Hey everyone, welcome back to our coding series. Today we are going to tackle an interesting problem that involves strings and a byte of a character counting. If you are ready, let's get drive it. This is a problem statement. You are given a string. This is our problem statement. Determine if a string halves are like. Means you are given a string of s even of length s, split the string into two halves of equal lengths and let's a be the first half and let's b is the second half. And today strings are like they have same number of vowels. Let's take examples. Illustrate to make things clear. Let's look an example. Suppose we have a string book. Suppose we have strings book. Now if we split into two half, if we split into two half and bo and ok, we see that both halves have one vowel each. This is a vowel 1 and this is a vowel 2. They consider alike, so the output is our example. This example be true. This example is true. Like next another example, S is equals to textbook. We have to split here text and another B is equals to book. But there is another. The second example is there only one vowels and only B, only B. Therefore, they are not alike. They are not alike. They are not a like. But here they are likes. Let's take an approach. This is our problem statement and this is our problem statement and examples. And let's take an approach. First, define a set of vowel. Means we have to define here vowel here. Define a set vowel. Means both uppercase and lowercase. Uppercase and lower. Simplify, we will check our vowel here. Check vowel. Number two, initialize a count variable. We have to initialize here count variable. Count variable to track the difference between number of vowel. Means track the between numbers and vowel. If the first half A and the second half B means book. Let's take an example. This is a book. We have to initialize a count variable. Count variable. Check here to the number of vowels and divided for first half and second half. And we have to divide it here. A is equals to bo first string and another is b is equals to ok. Means these are two vowels here but another strings, so they are alike alike and written here true, written true. Iterate through the first string and both and simultaneously update the count based on the presence of vowel. If the count at the end iterate, if the count and iterate, we have to return here return true, yeah, false. We have a like, otherwise written a false. Let's do it. Our code implementation. We have to here code in C++ and also Python. We have to implement both language. How to solve this coding problem? Let's do it. First of all, we have to initialize here an order set. an order set, and we have synchronized uppercase and lowercase, and this is uppercase, and we have to initialize a lower. First we have to here count is equals to 0, our end I is equals to always 0, while I minus 1. Find si is equals to vowel dot end. We have to return here count plus plus, and we have to increase it I plus plus, another room is error vowels dot find s. We have to increase a length minus I vowels dot count minus plus, and return here 0. Count equals to 0 will equal to 0, then return. And this code is accepted here, and then we'll have here return submit. Let's take another. We have to solve a Python code also written. Let's take this is a Python code, and we have to solve. First we have vowels initialize. Let's take we have to initialize our vowels, and return count is equals to 0, I is equals to 0, and while I is less than equals to length s minus 1 and minus I. If si in vowels is equals to 1, if s length as minus 1 and minus j, sorry, I in vowels here count minus is equals to 1, and I plus is equals to 1, and return is equals to 0, then run and submit. Accepted and submit. This is today's problem of the Leetcode of the problem of today, and as you are there, you have it. We have successfully solved that the problem of determining if you string halves are alike based on the count of vowels. I hope this explanation was clear, and if you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to leave them in comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more coding challenges and explanation. Happy coding. Thank you.